Okay, Jeff.
Okay, I'm going to do the wrap-up for today's ride. It's Wednesday. Hi, say hi, Mookie. It's Wednesday, July 22nd, and we just got home at 9:15. It's dark outside, so we're inside doing the wrap-up. We left this morning at 9:30. Our goal was to ride the Blue Ridge Parkway, but first we wanted to ride to Asheville to get on it. So we went down Chapman Highway, then went through Sevierville, Chestnut Hill, and into Newport. And in Newport, we took 2570. Rode through Newport, Del Rio, and then to Hot Springs, North Carolina. Continued on 2570 almost to Asheville, and we got on 251, which is, they call it the River Road over there. It runs along the French Broad River. It's a real pretty two-lane road, and we didn't see much traffic at all. But on all these motorcycle maps that we sell at the store, it mentions this 251 because it's a real pretty windy road. Runs right along the French Broad. Some places you can almost reach out and touch the river. It's real pretty. And that took us right into downtown Asheville. And the part of the downtown we were in was kind of like the old city. A lot of old stores, a lot of old record stores, a lot of restaurants, nightclubs, a lot of young kids walking around. I think UNC Asheville is real close by, but it was a real cool little downtown area. And then after we rode through downtown, we went east of Asheville just a few miles. Got on the Parkway. Parkway is absolutely gorgeous. If you have not ridden the Blue Ridge Parkway, put it on your to-do list. It is gorgeous. You go way up in the mountains. There's traffic, but it's all controlled. There's no commercial vehicles allowed. The speed limit is 35 in some spots, 45 in others, but 45 is the maximum speed, so you have to really kind of be careful, and you get behind some traffic. Not as bad as the Smoky Mountains, but there's a lot of traffic. There's plenty of pull-off, so you can stop and look. It's breathtakingly gorgeous up there, but it does take a while. So we rode the Blue Ridge Parkway almost 100 miles. We stopped midway. They have one little general store at the very, kind of almost at the very top, and we stopped and got a cold ham sandwich out of their refrigerator and a Coke and a bag of chips, and that was our lunch. And then we pulled off the Parkway in Waynesville to gas up, because there's no gas on the Parkway. So you kind of have to plan it a little bit better than we did today. We were getting real low. It was getting kind of, we were running low on our gas and weren't exactly sure how close we were going to be. But we made it to Waynesville, no problem. Got back on the Parkway, went to Cherokee, and then from Cherokee took 441 back over the mountain into Gatlinburg, and then into Pigeon Forge, where we stopped about 7 or 7:15 and ate dinner at McDonald's because we were both starving. And then from there we
starving and in a hurry.
Starving and in a hurry for our little girl, because usually we're home. She usually gets fed earlier than this, so we were worried about her. So we finally got home to feed her, but we ate in Pigeon Forge because we were about to pass out. It started sprinkling on us in Sevierville, but not bad. We got wet, but not wet enough to put our rain suits on. Came back through the old city. You can tell it has rained here in Knoxville. What we got back home at 9:15 this evening. We left at 9:30 this morning, and our total mileage was 300.7 miles. And when we do a 300-mile ride, that's usually when Pam's mad at me for 3 or 4 days because she calls it a death ride. So, and last night when we were getting ready to do when we were planning the ride, she said, "Oh Lord, that looks like a 300-mile ride." And I said, "No, Asheville's not that far away. It's only about 100 miles away." But coming back through the Parkway goes way down south and then way up, and so she was right and I was wrong again. It was a 300-mile ride.
Hey, I've got that on tape.
So what was your favorite thing of the day?
Lots of favorite things. The Parkway was really nice, but I think today, as much as I love the ride, I think getting home was my favorite thing. Getting home to the getting home safely, and I'm real grateful for that. But it was a beautiful day. I loved the whole thing.
Yeah, it was one of those days where we didn't do hardly any stopping or gawk, and we were on the bikes just about the whole day.
Yeah, it was go.
Yeah,
but it was worth it.
Yeah, it's the Parkway is really, really gorgeous. If you have not ridden the Blue Ridge Parkway, it starts in Cherokee, right before Cherokee, right after you get over the mountain, and then goes till, I don't even know how far it goes, but you can ride just sections of it. You don't have to, so you can just ride sections of it. And you can even just ride from Cherokee to Waynesville, and it's gorgeous.
And someday I'd love to go to Asheville and spend some time there.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for watching us, guys, and we'll talk to you the next time.